Hey guys, Dave Lalonic. I want to give a great big shout out to our new guy Matt, who did an awesome improvement with our air compressors. Stay tuned, I'll show you what we did. It's epic. Okay, when designing the building, we have this little mezzanine on top of our janitorial and our restroom, and we had one compressor, and the plan was always to have a backup compressor. Well, here we are 9 years later, finally got around to it, actually got the compressor last year, placed it this year, but didn't have it hooked up. So the other thing that we had is in this location, we had a remote start-stop box, which is great. So you don't have to go all the way up the stairs to turn the compressors on. But what we did is a couple new things. So having two compressors up here, we're not running them at the same time. It's basically to run number one, the original, or number two, right where I am. And then they both share the same air dryer and all this plumbing. So what we did is Matt set up this disconnect switch where you can have 0, so you're off, power to compressor 1, power to compressor 2. And this way we didn't have to run a new conduit and new wires all the way to our panel. You can see all the way in that back corner because we're only running these one at a time. So we've got the power selector here, we've got the air selector here, and I'll show you our last step. I mentioned we had the remote start-stop switch here. Well, that was okay, but you always had to come over here. So what we did is we relocated it right here, right by our alarm panel, right out our shop exit door. So now, we've got the sign as you're alarming the panel, kill the air compressor. It's right there, no longer having to walk all the way to that corner and do it. Same thing in the morning. You come in, you want to turn air on, boom, it's right there. So we are just making awesome improvements here, one after another, thousands of improvements this year alone. Now with the air compressors, we do have to go up to make the switch from compressor 1 and compressor 2, but we have to go up there every month to check the coolant level in the compressors. So what we're doing is every month we'll go up, check the coolant, and we'll switch from compressor 1 and then to compressor 2. This way we'll run one month, run the other the next month, and we're always exercising both compressors. And then if we have a failure or we have to do maintenance, we could simply switch over to the other one and we will never lose air. Thanks for watching. And again, I celebrate my team for this. It was all their work.